Hello, welcome back to Stoneblock 2 Bedrock Edition Episode 9. My name is Crafty Red Dragon and I hope you join me today where we hopefully are going to be completing our Chicken Quest book. But first I wanted to explain how the traps work. As you know from the last episode, I had a bit of trouble working them all out, but this has now been rectified and I want to show you guys what I learned. First of all, the traps can only be placed on grass. Although they can be put anywhere, they can only really work on grass. You place them down like that. Once the trap has been placed, you need to add a seed, and this is pretty important, I can tell you that now. And to be honest, I didn't notice any difference in spawn rates when placing different types of seeds when testing this. And while we're talking about seeds, you'll need access to a whole lot of seeds to complete the Chicken Quest book. And there are two options to get with these seeds. Have a seed. Option 1 is to sieve all the seeds using dirt in your sieve. And option 2 is to grow melons in a botany pot. And to break them down into seeds. Which is actually what I did. To get all the seeds I had needed to complete the quests. Now once this trap has been sitting here for a while, it'll eventually be set off and it will drop and look like these three. There are a few variants of what will be found in the trap. The three main ones are eggs. As you can see in there, I think we have a gravel egg. Chicken, which can be any of the base chickens, not just a normal chicken. And also feathers. You can also get an empty trap, but as you can imagine, these aren't very useful. There are several types of eggs and chickens you can get within these traps. And you'll see on the screen now, I'm going to show you the list of all the different types you can get. The ones that are highlighted green are the ones that you can not only catch as chickens, but for the most part you can get as eggs as well. Now to retrieve these items, you just need to break the trap. Ideally, you want to have an empty hand. So let's break the egg trap. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping I'm right with the gravel egg. And there you go. There it is. You broke the trap. We got the gravel chicken egg. Awesome. You can see where we collect whatever egg type is showing. The exception to this rule happens to actually be the cobblestone egg, as it'll just disappear on breaking the trap. But don't worry, as they naturally spawn in, so you can capture them that way, and you're also given cobblestone eggs within completing quests as well. When you break the traps with the chicken in, you release the chicken. All you need to do is capture the chicken with your wand, and you're all set. And the last variant in the traps, and as you'll see I have no feathers in my inventory, is the feathers one. When you break the feather trap, you can see it gives us, I think, 3 feathers. Look at that. Each time, and each and every time it will always give 3 feathers. These apparently are useful later on, but I'm sure we'll look into that. And I'm going to break that one because I don't actually need it anymore. Now let's take a look at our quest book. And unfortunately you can't really see how many quests I've already completed. So let's have a little quick look back at how I've completed some of these quests already. I'm up to quest 7, which is the skeleton chicken quest. And as you can see, I've already completed this one as well, and I'll show you how I've done that. But in the meantime, I'm going to take you on a little journey back in time to see what I did to get the quest 4, quest 5, and quest 6. Catch you back shortly. So let's have a quick look at what our quest is. Our objective was to catch a cobblestone chicken in the trap and to collect it using the chicken wand. But I suspect I might have a little secret way of being able to do that slightly faster. We will grab this cobblestone chicken, and as you just heard the ding, the hunt is on. So that completes, I believe, that objective. So next up, let's have a read of this one. Are you wondering what you can do with all these chicken eggs that you've been collecting? Well, you can incubate them in an egg nest and they'll hatch, provided they have some warmth and light from a lit redstone. We need to craft a redstone lamp, we need to craft a hay bale, and we need to craft and place down an egg nest. Let's go and have a look at how we make the egg nest, shall we? If we go nest, we turn the off craftable, you see here. We need some more hay bales, some string and some wheat. Now, so I know I can get string from the worms by feeding them leaves. So let's go and see how much string I have already. But we do have 18 string, so we've got a few to go for. We can use for a little bit. We've got enough wheat to make the hay bale, so that's not going to be much of a worry, is it? Really? Have a look. Oh, sheep wants my wheat. Okay. That should give us, I think, enough hay bales to start off with. And then all we need is the string. Alright, so let's make ourselves a nest. I don't want to take all the string, really. We'll grab 2 nests, because we may as well. Now, because we know the string comes from the worm, and we're going to need a bit more for more nests, let's find silkworm, which we haven't even actually got out at the moment. So, I reckon we should put little Silky, Snowy and Silky in here somewhere where he can stay nice and safe. Now, I don't know if fences will hold him in. Yes, we're about to find out. Stay safe, little Silky. I'll leave him down there, he'll be alright. So, we have to place down the egg nest yet, but we have the hay bales, we have the egg nest to place down. We just need to craft a redstone lamp. I don't remember how to make a redstone lamp, so let's just go have a quick check on that one. Stone. Click on the lamp. We need glowstone and redstone. Well, all that stuff we've got. So, let's have a quick squiz. We've got a glowstone. And what did they say we needed? 4 redstones. So, let's go and grab 4 redstone. We might have to put everything we need to make a redstone lamp. So, let's go ahead. We'll make a redstone lamp. Now, the other thing we're going to need with this redstone lamp is a lever. And the reason we need a lever is because the redstone lamp has to actually be going. So we'll have a quick read of the book again, because I'm pretty sure the quest book tells you that. So let's have a quick read. You can incubate them in an egg nest and they'll hatch, provided they have some warmth and light from a lit redstone lamp. And that's the secret. It has to be lit. And to make it lit, you have to give it a redstone signal. The easiest way to give it a consistent redstone signal that will keep it on all the time is with a lever. So let's quickly hop in here and we'll put our breeding stuffs down the bottom here with Silky the worm, who's still in his little penned off bit, which is nice. So let's get everything out. Let's dig this out. Put in the redstone lamp. Gonna put switch up the back, turn it on. Look at that, lit, beautiful, perfect. We put down a nest, pop in an egg, and now I'm worried because that didn't. I had 3 hay bales. Wait, do I need to have 3 hay bales in my hand right now? Let's go get some more hay bales. That's not an issue. There, yes it is. Cooking eggs. Not so sure. I'm up with that one. I don't want to cook the eggs. I just want to keep them warm so they'll hatch. Babies. Look at it, look in there, so cute. All right, next quest. What do we get for this one? Oh look, we get the lever and a cobblestone chicken egg. All right, so we'll claim those. Did you know you can crossbreed chickens to create new breeds? My little spreadsheet's going to come in handy again, isn't it? If you try to crossbreed a regular chicken with a cobblestone chicken, you could get a diorite chicken. But it's not always guaranteed. It's like the cows. So we need to collect the diorite chicken egg and hatch it. So what was it? It was a regular chicken and a cobblestone chicken. Well, we've got those already, so shall we go and give it a try and see what we can breed? We've got enough normal chickens around here that I'm pretty sure we could quite easily just pull this one out, breed it with one of these babies. No? Wait, what? That was a sparkly noise. Alright, oh my gosh, we got it straight away. It's awesome. Alright, so let's we've got the nest already sitting in there. Let's go and make ourselves another redstone lamp lever. Got the nest. Alright, let's go. Now if you're smart, which I'm not particularly on that way inclined, you can get that lead. You could potentially get that lever to do 4. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to do it this way. Let's get some diorite chicken. I've brought you back in because I was in the middle of feeding the silkworm some leaves to try and get some more string, and unfortunately the diorite chicken hatched. It's only literally been a couple of minutes. It's not been very long at all, and I missed the recording. But to prove it, here you go. Here it is. Alright, diorite. Check your quest book. There they are. Beautiful. Very contrasty white with the red tongue. It's not a tongue, is it? It's a little tuft thing. I could feed our little friendly diorite chicken. Grow him up to be a big boy. Grab the quest, because I believe in the quest we get 16 diorite and the breeding volume 1 guide. So what's the next quest? Now, not only can you crossbreed certain chicken types, but you can also push them into witch water to create new chickens. Ooh. Try pushing a regular chicken into witch water and you'll create a skeleton chicken is what I'm guessing. We'll get another skeleton chicken egg and we'll get a bone fragment. Okay, so we've got this chicken breeding book. Let's have a quick look. Diorite and cobblestone, clay and regular, skeleton and dirt, sand and gravel, cobblestone, skeleton, clay and lapis. So, this almost brings us up to speed with where we are now. And as I did with the cows, I decided to do a complete breeding guide for the chickens before I carried on with completing the book. So we're going to quickly drop into a time lapse of me doing just that. And I'll start it off by showing you all the breeding combinations I found, as you'll be able to see on the side of the screen. hopefully know all the combinations, and I can show you the chest with 4 of each of the types of chickens that I made. And if you know of any I've missed, feel free to let me know in the comments. And here they are. Before we carry on with the rest of the quest though, let's quickly check the redstone lamp setup, as I actually decided to go with a slightly different one than I did originally. And you will see if I break through here, let's drop down a couple of blocks. I've put redstone torches. You don't even need 4, I don't think. I think you could do with 1 in the centres and it would be enough to do all 6. So that made it nice and easy to do the redstone lamps. It was pretty cool. And it means there was less levers, etc. sitting on the outside here. And it looked kind of tidy and neat. That's what I liked anyway. You'll hear the chirping sound that's going on, and it's these little guys here. So you will have seen right at the very end of that time lapse that I had placed down the Lister eggs and also the Dan Rob's Probs eggs. And that's what we have here. The little baby Lister chickens and the little baby Dan Rob's Probs chickens. And when they grow up, we'll see what they look like. But that's what's making all that strange noise. It's these little guys, mainly this little dude here and this little dude here. Pretty cool noise. I love it. I think it's amazing. Alright, so shall we get on with doing the rest of the chicken quest book? So, the skeleton chicken we actually already had, which is what was really cool, and you will have seen, hopefully I put that in the video, and you will have seen how we got the skeleton chicken, but here the 4 are, so you know we definitely do have them. So we can claim this reward. Awesome work, but there is another way of creating chickens by using campfires. Just simply push chickens into it. Sometimes you might just end up getting food though. Try pushing a cobblestone chicken into a campfire, and this is how you create the blackstone chicken. It's also how you created a few of the others, as you will have seen in the list I have. So, we've got a blackstone chicken. Let's put that in our inventory. Ooh, it's not going to set it off. Oh, man. Alright, so let me show you. There we have it, cooking cobblestone. Nice. That's another one down. Right, next quest. We'll claim that reward. Now you're really starting to collect all sorts of chicken types, but now it's time to craft a roost. The roost is an excellent way of storing chickens. It's easier and safer, and it also collects any resources they drop too. More information can be found in the chicken book from the library. So now we have to craft and place down a roost. So let's go and see how we make a roost, shall we? Oh, actually I don't even have to go far, do I? Now if I'm correct, I do believe this is where the feathers come into it. And there we have our roost. And there you go, there's the feathers. So we need some red wool, and it's specifically red wool because as you can see it's got red carpet in it. Hoppers and some oak fence. So let's go see what we can put together. Alright, so I've got a few of the things together now that we need to create this roost. So let's get onto it. First of all, we needed a hopper. So we make sure we make a hopper. Done. Then we needed a couple of fences, which I believe are done like this. Done. Oh, the one thing we forgot was the red wool. Oh no. And as if by magic, we've got red dye and white wool, so now we can make our red wool. Nice and easy. That gives us access to the roost. Perfect. And I do believe we have to place it down. Double check, craft and place down a roost. Alright, so let's place that down somewhere handy. I'm going to put it right here. There we go, chicken hotel. When you click on it, you'll see it's got storage and it's got a blank space across the front, and that'll be important really shortly. I will show you how that works. First of all, let's get back to our quest book. Now you're really starting to get all sorts of chicken types. As we've done, we've completed it. We get some more red dye, which is fantastic. Wouldn't it be great to have a chicken that produces free fuel for your furnaces? Rumour has it that if you crossbreed a cobblestone chicken and a skeleton chicken, it might produce a coal chicken egg. Hatch a coal chicken and craft a coal block. So, I don't know if this will set this off, but we're going to try it. Otherwise I'll make a coal chicken. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab a second one out. This is where life gets real easy because we just go like this and make an egg. Bing! Here we go. There's the coal chicken egg. Put that down there and we'll leave it to hatch. While we're doing that, leaving that to hatch, we need to make a coal block. So let's go out, find enough coal to make a block of coal. Look in here quickly. There we go. We only need 9. Wait, we can't do it in that one. And there we go. 1 coal block created. And now we just have to wait for our coal chicken in there to hatch. And there we have it. Free fuel. Fantastic. So let's complete this quest. Another one done. Did you know that there is a moss chicken? You can create this chicken type by pushing a dirt chicken into a witch water. Give it a go. And now we have to create a moss chicken. Do that. Again, we're going to try and see if it'll allow me to set it off with just that one. It did! Aren't you lush completed? Check your quest book. Look at that. There we go. See, this has definitely sped up the process a lot. The next quest. Complete. Next chicken type will really be beneficial. To get an iron chicken egg, you'll have to crossbreed a diorite chicken and a dust chicken. But how do you get a dust chicken? The previous quest just gave you a chicken breeding guide from volume 2. So take a look. And we have to hatch an iron chicken. Okay. Oh, it gave us some pretty cool spore blossoms. I'm loving that. And here is our chicken breeding guide number 2. So let's have a quick look. Dust and diorite is iron. Moss and diorite is what? And there's lots of question marks. Glass and moss, cobblestone and slime, blackstone and amethyst. Well, we already know about most of these. So I'm just going to put that back in there for now. I need to clear out my inventory again. Oh, we got another roost too. Let's go and put that down. Alright, we need an iron chicken. I've luckily got heaps of iron chicken eggs. So we're going to put an iron chicken egg in here and we'll watch it hatch. Alright, we're going to see if we can get around that because I have already created the iron chicken. And there we go. Iron Maiden completed. And that is another quest done. Nice. We'll claim that reward. Slimes are hard mobs to find. Why not just create a slime chicken? To do that, just try crossbreeding a glass chicken and a moss chicken. Have you ever not played Bedrock? Slimes are easy to find. Well, I have one of those. There we go. Slimed eggs. Perfect. Beautiful. And another quest down. Right, let's claim that reward. Now you have a slime chicken, try pushing it into witch water. We need to hatch an XP chicken and we need to craft a compressed XP block. The easiest way to craft a compressed XP block is going to be by grabbing some XP out of our jar here. There we go. And placing it in here. And this will probably break my pickaxe. Grab some of those. We will go and craft them back into a block. And hopefully, after placing the slime chicken, there we go. Shiny! Thank you, Mr. Chicken. You were a great help. Put you away. Right, next quest. Go. Now it's time to create and hatch a redstone chicken. You can find the crossbreeding combination in Chicken Breeding Guide Volume 3. Collect a redstone chicken egg and hatch a redstone chicken. So we must have just picked up Volume 3. And Volume 3 has got coal and warped, amethyst, lapis, iron and glowstone, redstone and glowstone, diorite and iron, gold, copper being redstone. So they gave us some really good useful help towards finding some of our chickens, which was really, really good. So we are looking for the redstone chicken. This one. And a redstone chicken egg. And I don't actually think I've got a spare redstone chicken egg, so I'll grab 2 of these guys. Oh, never mind. I didn't even need to do the egg. That's insane. Alright, perfect. And we have completed it. Oh, we get some chance cubes. Normal ones. This chicken type will help you to create some netherite gear and tools. Try crossbreeding a netherrack chicken and a nether quartz chicken. Don't forget that you can find extra information in the chicken breeding guidebooks. We need to collect an ancient debris chicken egg. Now, I know I don't have one of those, as you can see, but that's okay because I do have the ancient debris chicken. So we can quickly make an egg and complete that part of the quest. There we go. And done. Ancient chicken done. Perfect. And we'll claim our reward. Just going to exit out of here for a second because I know my inventory is getting very, very full. Oh, there's a volume 4. There's volume 4, say. Diamond slime, iron diamond, XP and amethyst, gravel gold, moss and blackstone. Look at that. There's 4 guides altogether. I have to get the first one back because I've put it in the other quest book. We've got a lot of amazing things here that we can potentially utilise. So bear with me. I'm just going to quickly go and empty out my inventory. And then we will come back in and we will fully complete our chest of chickens. Alright guys, welcome back in. And as you can see, we have got the final 2 chickens that we need to complete this. We've got Lister and Dan Rob's Probs. And we're now going to put them into our little grid of chickens. And there we go, a completed list of chickens, which is pretty exciting. And if you're wondering what these guys drop, they just drop random stuff. Like really, really random stuff. But that's cool. We will probably see that a little bit later on. I might try and get them out and we'll have a look at what they can drop. In the meantime, let's have a quick look at what our next quest is. And our next quest is, this chicken type is a villager's dream come true, the emerald chicken. Now would be a perfect time to create a village using villager totems with witch water in the witch cauldron, hatch an emerald chicken egg and craft raw emerald. Well, let's go. We have got the emerald chicken. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves some emeralds. Now we may not have enough to do this just yet, so I may have to come back to it. Okay, so I've got myself the block of emerald, and now I just have to grab myself the emerald chicken, and I do believe once I place this down, let's double check before I place it down though, because we know how I can get things wrong. We need 4 raw emerald. Oh dear, I did get it wrong. Let's have a quick go and grab some raw emerald. Not going to worry about that chicken. because I do have a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put down the emerald chicken. There we go, the real village hero. Fantastic. Alright, and that's another one done. Put those away. We'll put our emerald chicken away and we will complete that quest. Oops, I got easy ones. Ding. I was supposed to get... Okay, it's almost time to bake the ender cake. But before you can, you'll need some obsidian chicken eggs. Check back in Chicken Breeding Guide 4 for further help. So we need to collect 3 obsidian chicken eggs. Alright, well, I don't think I've got any in here, which I don't. So, let's have a quick grab of these guys. This is going to be relatively easy to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us 2. Beautiful. Pick them all back up again. And put them back in my inventory. Place them back down. Get some seeds out. Throw you up, because why not? And there we go. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Hard-boiled eggs. And we've done it. We've got our 4 obsidian chicken eggs now. Let's go and complete the quest. We're going to get normal ones. Now it's time for the best chicken, the Dan Rob's Probs chicken. This chicken has been inspired by one of the map developers. It can be created by crossbreeding the XP chicken and the amethyst chicken. Rumour has you can even ride this chicken type. So, like I said, we've already done this, which is fantastic. So let's grab one of these little lovely boys out. We'll put our obsidian chickens away. Oh, we've got another obsidian chicken. Good too. We're going to get Dan Rob's Probs out. We're going to get the best chicken, but the cool thing is, absolutely right, you can ride him. There he is. And he's super fast. Wow. Let's see if we can get through the gates. Woohoo! Pretty random though. He goes wherever he wants. We don't have a huge amount of control. Some control, but not a huge amount of control. I think he's flying. And then that happens. So we'll hop off him. He's pretty cool. I do so enjoy that. Put them away. And let's go see what the next quest is. We'll claim the normal cubes. Right. Have you got what it takes to take on the most powerful chicken of them all? The almighty Chaos Chicken. Much like the Ender Chicken, you'll need to create a summoning altar to summon it. Look in the chicken book in the library for more information. And guys, I'm going to say right now, we're at the end of this quest book. This is as far as we can go. We need to do the Ender Chicken, and then we can do the Chaos Chicken. But the Ender Chicken does involve us completing the Ender Cake, going through to the end, summoning it, taking it down, and then I think we've got to do that all again because we've got to do two Ender Chickens to get enough stuff to be able to produce the Chaos Chicken. So that is where we're going to end this episode. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you can now complete the Chicken Quest book all on your own. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next episode. Take care. Bye.